Continuing on with spring season anime, there is this one, which is I'm probably gonna say it incorrectly. Vivy, Flourite Eyes Song. This is another anime similar to Violet Evergarden, except futuristic and with time traveling. Knowing nothing about it at first, I thought this was an idol series. The writer for ReZero made this, but I don't know anything about that franchise. Vivy, one of the main characters, is a humanoid AI that is only interested in carrying out her mission, that being she wants to make people happy with her singing. Too bad for her, hardly anyone likes or attends her performances. She is also the first and most successful of her kind, which leads to as to why she is chosen for the, you know, what the big reveal that is made afterwards. She acts as you would expect a humanoid AI main character in an anime to act, and her story will be predictable as the series will inevitably develop her and make her human. She'll question her purpose and mission, and what it will come down to will be the execution, since this is already the expected thing to happen. The other main character is Matsumoto, a not so empathetic AI that was sent from 100 years in the future to supposedly prevent an apocalyptic disaster where AI decided to wipe out humans in a genocide. He claims to not really trust Vivi at first, but I think he is the one that can't really be trusted at this point. Yeah, he's very suspicious. There is also a little girl who likes Vivi's singing, but she gets killed in a plane explosion suddenly. In the beginning of the show, it shows all the AI in the city going homicidal and killing off all the humans. One of the scientists manages to send an AI 100 years back to try to prevent this accident. I know people have been pointing out that the years are kind of off, which kind of implies that there's much more to Matsumoto than is known, but it's still too early to tell. It's only been 2 episodes. So this results in Matsumoto and Vivy meeting, and after Matsumoto manages to convince Vivy to think more like a human, a la Gene Shaft or Violet Evergarden, she decides to go along with his plan. He is the most calculated and rational thinker when it comes to plans, whereas Vivy just kind of wings it to his frustration. From what I saw, the music is decent. But when it comes to the story, it hopefully won't bury itself with plot holes and nonsensical storytelling. The first plan to avoid the genocide was to save a certain politician. There are some interesting parts here, such as Matsumoto infecting the anti-AI group's visors into fooling them into thinking they had killed the main cast. Eventually, they are successful, that being Vivi and Matsumoto. I don't really have much to say at this point. This is interesting so far, but I have to see more before I could say I'm impressed. But it looks promising. So I will return when episode 3 comes out sometime in the future.